Okay, so I lost my first game apparently, but we get to fix this deck. So I have what I think is a good card. I like the time where I insta 5-0'd my opponent. My deck had like 4 of these in it, so there's that. I like the cheapy guys. Okay, so now my whole plan is going to be to remove everything that costs a lot in my deck. This by the way, chat, is really hard to do on mobile. Like to scroll up and down on mobile. Like I can't like scroll the thing without accidentally putting some of the stuff into my discard area. It's really annoying. Hey otters. Okay, so I have lots of ones. This is a bad one, so I'll probably cut that. Start at the top end. I know I don't want heavy stuff. This is good heavy, that's good heavy. This is probably good heavy. That seems like bad heavy, which is good because I just picked it. That's certainly bad heavy. Do I actually want this? I don't think so. Do I have anything in here that sucks? That sucks. Alright. That's my attempt at fixing this. There was lots of arena changes 3 hours ago. What were they? Help. Where are the patch notes? Bug fixes. Oh, it's just bug fixes.
I must protect the Fire Lord.
My dance dazzles, delights, and destroys.
Okay, is this a good hand? You play this on 2. Coin that on 5. Card pools change, cards can't be discovered. Huh. I see, okay. I see.
What could be unexpected?
Alright. Well, now I can play this, and then coin this, and everything will be as it is. No more Priest and Pew? Did they take the Priest and Pew out completely? Is that gone?
What's your dream destination?
The following cards are no longer removed. So Dream Planner, Zephyrus, Avion and Elune's Chosen, Midnight Wolf, Wyvern Slumber, Window Shopper, Treacherous Tormentor, Timewinder Zarimi, Lunar Wing Messenger, Kelderai Priestess, Bitterbloom Knight, and Fluttering Garden from Priest only. So they really did just like cut all the Imbue out of Imbue Priest. That's hilarious. Hilarious. All right. Well, that makes me want to go check on the old front page of HS Replay again to see what's good. HS Replay. Last I checked, it was Demon Hunter was on top, just according to the front page. Still Demon Hunter. Yeah. I should probably just play my game. All right. Priest is probably Giga Trash now. I imagine so. The one format in Buu Priest was good. Yeah. Like I said, like I was enjoying playing Arena yesterday. I guess like I haven't been playing at like the highest levels, so I wasn't really in a position to be tilted by in Buu Priest, I guess, but like they were a lot of my matches. And I still was happy enough, so don't know what to say. Where should I put this? Should this go somewhere? Like it doesn't really work where chat is. We'll figure that out in a second. Let me finish my turn. So I'll play this probably. I don't know. I'll play this. We'll consolidate this. Is that good? Like here? Thoughts? Do we like that? The little M is a little stupid. Wish I could get the M without cutting off the box, you know what I mean? Does this make good entertainment? Marshy tries to fiddle with his UI. Alright. Not bad? Or is it bad?
What would be unexpected?
Okay. Back to the matter at hand. Well, now I want to coin this. That looks broken.
Call that a blade?
Go ahead and kill all 3 of these. Good enough. All right. I think that looks all right. Is it really just good enough? Should I be an arena main, by the way? Do I still play Warcraft Rumble? Oh my goodness, I completely forgot about it. I was playing it as like a, you know, 15 minutes of time to kill game on my last phone. Was it still on this phone? I forget. It must have been on my last phone because I think it was my last phone literally could not handle playing Hearthstone. Maybe it was this phone. I don't know. It's been a while since I've thought about it. But no, short answer is no, I haven't been playing Warcraft Rumble. Actually, like, completely forget why I stopped. Like, it was one of those things where I mostly liked it, but there was one. Oh, the loading screens. That's what it was. I could not stand the loading screens. You had to load constantly. It was driving me nuts. That's why I stopped playing. Like every time I would try to like restart something over, I'd have to wait like 30 seconds while the app reloaded. That's why I stopped playing. But like after that, I started popping back in from time to time, just like when I had, you know, like I needed 5 to 10 minutes of time to kill, and I didn't want to, you know, fire up a card game. Well, I think I may have won the video game, chat. Who let Marshy cook? This is Arena, by the by. This is not a I don't know if you think that I'm running a real deck. This is a Arena deck. Kaylee versus Thrall.
Dazzles, delights, and destroys.
My Spagooty dazzles, delights, and spagoos. How's that druid running in Horizon's Edge? They are literally cheating. I actually forget how they got it. I wasn't really paying attention. Go forth, my sock puppet. Go forth and eat your ragu.
I prefer post-pop goblin core.
Ba 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 da ba boo doo boo doo boo boo doo. Hello, future me in YouTube. Okay. I guess. I couldn't even tell you what sets are in the pool, you know. I can't be asked to know that stuff, so I don't know what I'm supposed to play around as far as making that trade. Like, for all I know, there was no reason to make that trade. Also, isn't Hipster like really good? Discover a spell from your opponent's class that isn't in their deck. Yeah. What's the other one? Pandaren Importer. That one is probably really nuts too. Discovering is just generally powerful in Arena, right? So. Discover's just good in Arena, yeah. So is Rush. Yeah, Rush is good in Arena. Discover a beast with a dark gift. Well, I wanted to just make this trade and then play this, but now I won't. Hey, you! That's my good card. I actually don't love any of these, to be honest. Did I see Riot's new TCG? I heard of it. I didn't look very closely at it. It's coming out in October, right? Chad, I'm moving away from all my friends. I'm never gonna play a card game again. I wonder, like, if there was if there was a Michigan, you know, if there was a scene for the Riot card game, I'd certainly play. But yeah. Nightmares are never forgotten. Another shout out? Another shout out to what? Should I just draw two? Yeah.
I am not blind to your crimes.
Neat. Yeah, this card is so good. I don't know why I doubted it. Are you gonna have to play cards by yourself or with randos and card shops? I mean, hopefully I'll be able to find, like, for some card game I'm interested in, hopefully there's a local scene for any of them, you know. Like, you know, if there was, like, there's a Dragon Ball Super game, there's a One Piece game, both of which I don't currently play, but, like, if those are my options for locals, then I would do it. I would get into it. Just as examples, and the same thing goes for the Riot TCG, as far as, like, you'll move to Michigan, we can make our own scene. Sick. All right, cool. I mean, there's probably, like, I remember looking up when we were first thinking about moving. I remember looking up and seeing that there were Pokemon tournaments nearby. So. Yeah, we should be okay. And by we, I mean me. Hopefully. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna end up doing this. So I'll do it now. Yeah. I think I did that all in the right order. If the only option was Yu-Gi-Oh, would you do it? Maybe, honestly. Yeah. I'm told that Yu-Gi-Oh is incredibly expensive to play competitively, which would be why I wouldn't if I wasn't going to. But I mean, Exodia was like 30 bucks, so Exodia is like the only deck I really want to play in Yu-Gi-Oh anyway. So if I can play Exodia for 30 bucks and it's not like completely awful, then I'd probably just play that, I guess. The culprit was a potato. Are there really not local scenes for card games everywhere? Not for all card games. I definitely know some people who only don't play Pokemon just because they have to travel like 40 minutes for the closest cup, and they only get one cup a season, you know. But I don't think Michigan's that way. I think I looked it up, and they do have, you know, card stores kind of surrounding where I'll be. That would be heartbreaking, honestly. Like, specifically if I couldn't go to a Pokemon tournament, that would be pretty sad. What's up, dude? Nothing much. What's up with you, George Ramos? Death Speaker is one of your favorite Demon Hunter cards of all time. I also really like Death Speaker. Death Speaker is very cool. That's rude. That's rude. Argus, bless us with your Murlocs. Alright, well, very good. I guess I floated a mana, but I wanted to give myself the opportunity to play another Murloc. Arena shows you cards that you had no idea existed. Guess it does do that sometimes. Goodbye, Howdy Finn. You were the nuts. Howdy Finn actually was, like, pretty nutty there. Double Prime is pretty good, too, yeah. If they don't have some kind of devolve. Can you stop playing Malted Magma forever? Alright. It's the first time I've ever played two Murgurgle Primes in a row. Hilarious. Don't do it. I even asked them nicely not to do it. And then they went ahead and did it anyway. That's a good drink, in my opinion. Yay, first time catching stream. I love your content. Well, thanks for watching, Mokubo. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So are they just going to be like stealthily adjusting the card pools of Arena all the time? It's like, that's too hard to keep track of for me. I don't want that. That's what they said. Bummer. Just like never gonna know what's going on. That was like what kind of did me in Battlegrounds is the first time there was a big like sweeping change. Has to be a mech. Unlucky. Well, I'm gonna do this. We're like almost there. I need the other one of those like 4-cost draw cards, my friend Sightless Magister, or one of my Murgurgles to help keep it fresh. Like, I really just need, I need something in game, you know, like having to go to the Blizzard forum to know, hey, that's thematic. Having to go to the Blizzard forum to know what's different is like stupid to me. I don't know. I really need to like have an update. I need to like have something pop up when I go to arena. Not like pop up intrusively, but like something I can look at. All right, well, I'm gonna do this. Nothing with immediate impact makes me want to do this and this. Can you not hit me in the face, please? Was there a downside to going face with the Huntress and using a drink on the last taunt? I forget what I did. Said he has campaigned for in-game info for years. Many have. I guess it's never happening. Like I still have suggestions. I haven't been tweeting anymore. I haven't really been talking in Discord anymore. It's like I feel like there's certain things that just aren't really up for consideration, and I'm not a big enough personality to kind of push stuff. So I think I'm at the point where I'm like, it is what it is. I wish it wasn't. I wish I didn't feel that way, but that's how I feel. Okay, well, excuse me this. Then excuse me this. This gets lets them draw the card, so I guess I want to get rid of that. I'd also like to get rid of that, so I will. Feeling pretty good for now, I guess. We'll see. I used the Huntress on all 3 taunts and floated 3 mana. Well, it sounds like I'm terrible at this game. About info, I've just found out that I can vote for a champion to get pack if they win. Yeah, it's kind of like hilarious that... Oh, please go right into the poison one. Right into the poison one. Ah, too bad. That hurt my face, I didn't like it. Alright, well, I have one of those left, right? Do I have a dragon in my whole deck? I do not, so this isn't doing me any good. I do have to kill that, I'm pretty sure. We'll see what's in here. You know, return get a random. I do need value. Okay. I do this. Should I do this or should I save it? Because I could trade this and do this and then have this kill the reborn. How did this get reborn? Is it coming back with full? Is it dark gifted? Oh my goodness. Alright, thank goodness I thought about that for 2 seconds longer. We're running out of stuff here, chat. I just sent an email about it. Yeah, it'd be nice. Like, okay, so I don't want pop-ups at the beginning. Like, intrusive pop-ups are worse than no information, in my opinion. If every time I open Hearthstone I have to click through 7 things to get to where I need to go, then that's too much. But like, there should be something that like wiggles in the top right or something next to the mode saying, hey, changes just happened, check them out. You know, like you can click on that and then, you know, when you're ready for it, go through it, you know, ideally. But it said dark gift if you held it longer. Interesting. Boring question that you have probably been asked a million times. If every card was reverted to their unnerved state, what do you think the best wild deck would be? It would probably be either like some kind of Dark Lair variant, like some kind of Dark Lair Warlock, or some kind of Barnes Druid are my two. Can you stop Molten Magma? That's so broken. It's too much, chat. Ooh, nice. Now, also nice. Sick. All right. Well, I think I'm going to use this. That one. I mean, I'd like the taunts. Oh, I'm out of. I'm so stupid. I'm out of mana. Darn it. I meant to kill the dark gift thing. If I lose to some stupid damage, I'm gonna be sad. Don't hit my face. Thank you. 5. So they'd have to have 8 from hand. I think it's unlikely. That's pretty good. Open the galaxy's lens. It absorbs the power of the next spell you cast. Well, I'll be a son of a spagooty. They're gonna be able to remove a lot of this. I might still lethal. Hang on. Interesting choice. So this itself does not have rush. Give everything +2 plus whatever. It's not enough for lethal. Okay. Is there a rush in my deck? No.
Next.
I think we're gonna do this. Oh yeah, 2 mana apprentice for sure. Apprentice and Radiant Elemental in a completely unnerved environment would both have like some pretty absurd things to do. That is true. All right, I guess I'm feeling somewhat safe now. The 4/2 gives rush. I was talking about this thing as far as drawing a rush minion. I wasn't trying to like get through that thing so I could go face. I was trying to decide whether or not I should do this. Test subject plus Radiant Elemental is a turn 3 OTK. Yeah, it would just be stuff like that. It would be like Radiant Elemental, Sorcerer's Apprentice, Dark Lair, Barnes into Kel'Thas, and whoever drew their turn 2 or 3 pop off fastest would win. That's what the full revert environment would look like. Watchpost, Razor Scale would be absolutely like powerhouse cards of that format. Nice. 6, we need 1 damage, so this just needs to be playable. And it is.
I am not blind to your
It was a pretty good game.
indeed.
I give that 1 good game out of 1. How would Infinite Lifesteal Kingsbane with like Watchpost and other attacks do there? Maybe good. It depends, like, so I think that's probably one of the big advantages that the Demon Seed would have over other early win decks, is the Demon Seed gets to run things like Spirit Bomb without actually hurting their consistency. So against a deck like Radiant Elemental Priest or Sorcerer's Apprentice Mage, where they're less likely to have an early answer, you know, a Watchpost, Razor Scale plus win condition deck is more likely to win, but you know, Demon Seed gets to do all that crazy stuff while also getting to run a an answer to things like that. So it depends.
For you and your guest.
Man, I want to play full revert wild so bad. Literally the perfect twist idea. So sad. So sad, chat. Oh, I'm guessing what they're picking. Like, I guess I could have guessed Yogg, but like, I also don't care if I have a Yogg, you know what I mean? So like, I picked the one that was the correct choice, and also like would be valuable for me to have in my own hand, you know? Yeah, Demon Seed would get 3 mana Mithril Rod if everything was reverted. It would also get Chamber of Visions. Like 2 mana, 3 3 reward that. So like what exactly what combo would be correct with that? Who knows? And Renathal would be terrible because the format would be all about consistency and 0 about having 10 extra health. Tome Tampering discard, maybe, yeah. Who knows?
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Isn't Tamsin too slow for unnerfed wild? Tamsin is not the primary reason to run the Demon Seed in full revert land. When Demon Seed was in its original state and Dark Glare was in its first nerf state, like when it was still good and Flesh Giant cost 8 mana, you did not run it for Tamsin. You ran it for the first 2 stages, and that would still be relevant. It's 1 mana, deal 6 damage, discount Flesh Giant by 2. That's what the Demon Seed was back then. I have not played a Deathrattle minion yet, right?
How do I go about this?
My hand's kind of duty here. Hand is slightly duty.
Those were priceless.
I think we're okay. I think this is a good format idea and would have no bad implications, you know. I feel like Dark Lair is too slow for Wild. Which version? Do you mean the current one? If you mean anything but the current one, then I disagree with you. Even the most recent, like pretty bad version of it would still be very good in today's Wild. Unnerf? But which time? I think the answer is it would be very good no matter which one you nerf it to. If you mean full revert, it would be the best deck in the game instantly. If you mean partial revert 1, it would, like, Demon Seed would pop up a tier. I don't know. Maybe not pop up a tier, but like, you know, like you'd put it back in the Demon Seed deck and it would be stronger for it. 2 cost Dark Lair would be huge. That would like the 2 cost refresh 1 Dark Lair, that would be huge. Refresh 1, the 2 mana 1 refresh 1, yeah, that'd be ridiculous for Wild. It'd be incredible. I'm sad that died before I had a chance to play a Deathrattle. I mean, I could have played this instead of that, but then I couldn't have discovered my thing. So like they had to have removal for that to be a punish. But they had it, so I'm sad.
Those were priceless.
They never have removal again. Also, if it's full revert, would it be the best versions of cards so you could have 2 mana order that doesn't draw, or would it be 2 mana draw? That's a good question. Do not know. I do not know.
You call that a blade? I've got 3.
My opponent is being very rude to me. Can it be unnerved quest mage? I didn't realize I could go face. I think I knew in the past. I just like, do I want to draw 1 more card or do I want to whiff the value? I think I want to draw 1 more card. Maybe I'll whiff the value.
I am not blind to your crimes.
My wool itches for war. To defy death.
Are we getting reverts? No. Yeah, we're just theory. Cards as they are in their original states, yeah. But it's also very subjective over which version of order is better. Like, because the draw a card 2 mana order is better for things like Call to Arms Paladin, and the no draw card 2 mana is better for Holy Wrath Paladin. And like Call to Arms is probably just a better deck than Holy Wrath in full revert land, just because you get like your watch post, you get all the kind of like tax stuff. Rude.
I am not blind to your crimes. Weigh your fate.
Every time I think of cool Hearthstone formats, I get super frustrated about Twist. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, my opponent has infinite removal and it's starting to bum me out. I was like, yeah, we're doing all right here. We got this. Can I draw what's his face while there are still Death Rattles to pull in my deck, by the way? Is that too much to ask? My opponent has drawn every single board clear that's ever existed. Can I draw my big payoff? I haven't been drawing that bad. My opponent just keeps having answers. So I shouldn't complain too much. Just a little. Just a little. Alright. Can we get big old Death Speaker? Nope. Do I want to play that? I think I do. I also want to play this, though. I don't want to miss 4 damage. Cool.
The culprit was not tidy.
Dazzle.
Do I go face or do I trade? I'll get rid of that. Tax Paladin, but it's Call to Arms. Rip Twist. Tax Paladin is Carton, I don't know what you mean. Rip Twist could have been something fun. Yeah, you hate to see it. I can draw 1 more Deathrattle before I draw Death Speaker. Alright, opponent. Show me your more clears. Oh, they can Yogg soon. Are they gonna do it now? No. Oh. Yeah, this will be the perfect time for Death Speaker. Have you ever seen Wild Revenant card Creator Gator? It's 4 mana, 5/4 battle cry until the start of next turn. The enemy hero can't be healed. Huh? But I'm playing the long game, they sure are. Four mana, 5/4 battle cry. Until the start of your next turn, the enemy hero can't be healed. That exists. Okay, so my plan is Death Speaker going to be the last card in my deck? Have they had a Deathrattle die? Oh my goodness, they have! That's so bad for me!
The pack will feast on your bones.
Argus, bless us with your strength.
That's nice. I see the card reveals in Discord. Do they show us new stuff? Oh my goodness. I don't know that we're winning this one, chat. I think we may, please hit this one. Great. I think, the spirits weren't with us on this one. Oh, that is the Gator. Okay, Crater Gator. Until the start of your next turn, the enemy hero can't be healed. 4 mana, 5/4. I don't know what would play that. Certainly not something in Wild. Give a random friendly minion a random bonus effect in this Deathrattle. Starts dormant. While dormant, gain +2/+2 at the start of your turn. 50% chance to awaken instead. Oh, interesting. 3 mana, 3/3. That's a token. Summon a 3/3 Pterodax that steals 1 health from all other minions. Oh, the Pterodax egg is interesting. 2 mana, 1/3 Murloc that gives you a 1 mana deal 3 damage spell? That seems decent. I feel like that's gonna get nerfed. Choose to gain +3 attack, Divine Shield, or Deathrattle, summon 2 1/1 plants. Huh. Alright, well. Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't beating that other thing.
You call that a blade?
I've got 3.
The egg is cool, the egg is cool, yeah. If they kill my McGurgle, oh, it's going into my deck. Please draw the stupid Death Speaker. Please. No! You're kidding me. My opponent is literally cheating. Stop. Oh my goodness, chat. I feel like everything has gone wrong this game. I feel like everything has gone wrong this game. Martian is in shambles. I am in shambles. Freaking annoyed. The universe is conspiring against me. Play your Yogg. You have 8 spells. It's enough. Do it. That hurt my feelings. I didn't like it. I'm so upset. Blackthorn, please. I deserve Blackthorn. Oh my goodness, chat. Ugh. Hey Marcy, thank you for your streams a lot. I am learning English by listening to you. Well, very good. Now you will know important English words like chungus and bungus. What about Waygate Mage with Parrot? Let me ask you this. Does it use Sorcerer's Apprentice to turbo on turn 2? Then it would be good. Blackthorn is waiting for next game? Yeah, it is. Alright, I think I lost chat. Now he's gonna show up just to spite me. Oh my goodness. I love my chances here. Of course. This is a terrible stream to learn English? It's not that bad. It's only awful. Alright, so let's draft some new stuff. Ooh! I know CCG is good. Like, I played CCG and it was nutty. And I'm trying to go with cheap stuff, so I guess I'll do that. Lorthamar's so tempting, though. I don't want any of this. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut whatever I pick here. Oh, Priestess was really good. But I think I'll probably just go Razorboar. And that's also really good. It's expensive, though. Maybe it's worth keeping. Yeah, I feel like I should just cut the 2 6-cost things, because my deck is a... That's going. I don't want that. And my deck is like a cheap things and then refill with this card deck, so I don't think I want these like heavy things. Just make sure there's not anything like horribly bad in here that needs to be cut. I think Click Clocker sucks, right? Alright. PP. My opponent is PP. This is not my favorite 3, so I guess I'll toss it. Hey, howdy, Finn. Oh, I forgot to cut Warp Drive. Unlucky. I think Warp Drive was very good. Okay. Probably that one. This is not Priest. Opponent is cheating. Are they only allowed to... Oh, because of Preepy. Yeah. What's a cool legendary from 2025 that would be interesting 10 years ago? The one that turns all of your cards in your hand into random demons, but keeps their cost. Do not have anything that makes my boar guy work, so I guess I won't play it. I guess. Ignite Mage is gonna be good, yeah. Ignite, like, it's Sorcerer's, like, in the full revert format, it would be Sorcerer's Apprentice plus win condition. So, like, whichever win condition you want is fine. Pounded anti-fight. But I don't think it's because of Ice Block. I think it's because of Sorcerer's Apprentice. Hope I'm doing all right. Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm keeping it one Brazilian, you know, vibing. Beep, boop. I'm floating mana here because, well, actually I don't have like good targets anyway, so it's fine. But I have 2 of these, right? So we'll juice them both. Keeping it big number, billion. Yep. Yep. Is there a secret here? There used to be a page I could go to that would tell me all the secrets, but not anymore. So I never know what to do with secrets now.
I did nothing wrong.
Wrangler Whelps is harder than it looks.
I'm trying to decide if I should just chill or not. I did want my extra Murloc, but I didn't want to like miss out on all that damage and juicing him up, so I guess whatever. Click all the squares, bottom left. Thanks, Elray. There's nothing to remember now. Like, on the other ones, the order mattered. Just doing them all. Did I not know about that? No, I didn't. Ice block beats the other turn 2 revert OTKs. Not necessarily. Not unless you kill them after. Blah 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 blah. Hey, more battle friends. Chat, I am always so tickled that like Battlefriend was nerfed and then was later buffed to a better than its original state version of itself. Like, this came out as a 1-for-2-2, which is worse than it is currently, and was nerfed to a 1-2 because that was too strong. And then instead of, like, before it ever got reverted to a 1-for-2-2, they instead changed it to the far superior 1-for-1-3 stat line. Pretty amusing, and it barely gets played. Ah, okay. Oh, it didn't go again. Why isn't it going? Is it once only?
Did that just move?
Oh, is it give all your others? Oh. I thought it was gain whenever one of them died. It's been a long time since I've actually like read that. Click the top of the guitar, then red button bottom right to change the sounds. But I'm like pressing all the buttons, it's not doing the thing again. What did I ruin? See you later, Mokobo. Okay. Cool. You can only do it once? Alright. Well, I guess next time I see it, try it again. Opponent was not interested in that thing being around anymore. Oh, Deathrattle hadn't died yet? I just like completely did not keep track of that. That's hilarious. Bad Marshy. Well, chat, I need to find one of my big value bombs soon, or else I am hosed, I guess. I still have this, and I have this, I have this, I have that. So, like, we have good top decks. It's just,
I won't go down without a fight.
We need to top deck them. Pretty decent. All right. You delete a comment off of YouTube chat. It doesn't delete it from screen chat. That does work for Twitch. Oh, interesting. Someone say something stupid in YouTube chat. I missed it. Uh-oh. You're gonna cry. Chat, I feel like this may be the end of my run. I see. Thank you for being on top of that, Guapo. You know what? My CCG would be a good top deck.
You gonna cry?
That's not CCG. Bum, bum, bum. Gold just for me.